guys, how's it going? I am here setting up my November planner budget month. I made more stickers, but I used different paper this time and it's a lot thinner than what I normally use, and so it literally cut right through, and so you may see me struggling just a little bit to peel these off and put them on the calendar. So I can't believe we're already at November. This is crazy. Also, I decided to do the cheetah print Simply Gilded washi tape for November. Super fun. Not really a specific reason why, just yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to do. So okay, let's get going. I did also want to mention that we got my husband's first paycheck from his side job, his second job, I guess you could say. And we set aside money for taxes. And yeah, so that was really exciting for him. We used some of it to catch up on some bills, groceries, you know, the whole 9 yards. But we still have about $700 left over to figure out where we want to put it in savings, like what different things we want to save for. So so I may make another video on that. I may do like a cash envelope stuffing video, but we'll see. So yeah, not really sure what we want to do with that yet, but we've got a couple of ideas and different things that we want to do, so so yeah, that was pretty exciting. We've got a couple more paychecks coming in the future, which is always, you know, nice. And yeah, my daughter is awake, so you might hear her. My little baby is sleeping, so hopefully he'll sleep through this whole thing because that's why I'm doing it right now. That would be super nice. Let's see, I just got an email for this one. It's on the 9th. Okay, also, if you can see, we get paid 3 times in November, but technically we don't. One paycheck, the 30th, will go towards December, and then this last paycheck in December will go towards January. It's kind of how I've always got it on my mind. Also, I received an email from my student loan servicer, and my monthly payment is $0. So I was talking to my mom just about, like, well, you know, in some ways I'm really grateful. Other ways I'm like, it's kind of not that great of a thing, because like I mentioned in the last video, we really want to get into a house in the next couple of years, and you know, if we're not making payments on our student loans, then our debt to income ratio doesn't necessarily change unless we just pay on it anyway. So I need to talk to my husband and just ask him, you know, what he wants to do about that, essentially, because yeah, I mean, it may hurt us in the long run, so we may just you know, pick an amount that we can pay and just pay it, since our required payment is 0. We might just make like a bare minimum payment and then, you know, just chip away at it as we can. But we'll see. Comment down below if your student loans are back in repayment and if you are kind of running into the same thing as me. Because yeah. Okay. We also feel like we'll be able to bust out a bunch of our medical debt with this side job that my husband is doing. Just based on like the percentage. Sorry for the sniffling. I'm trying so hard not to. I've been sick this week, which is just the icing on the cake, if I'm being honest. So I'm trying really hard not to sniffle, so I'm sorry if I forget. Anyways, just based on, because this side business, side hustle, whatever you want to call it, he owns a percentage of this business, this company that we're doing, this thing we're doing. Anyways, so we're part owner in this company, this business, and so we get a certain percentage every time they sell something. And yeah, so because of that, we're really hoping that we'll be able to pay off debt quickly, like our medical debt, because we just had a baby. So we'll have to see, and I will let you guys know. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is so crazy and so exciting. I am seriously so grateful for all of you that are truly just here to support and cheer me on, even if you don't agree with my methods or my goals or, you know, anything like that. I am just super grateful for those that are, you know, frequently checking in and just asking how we're doing and, you know, cheering me on. It truly just means the world to me, because this is a very vulnerable thing to share publicly, and I try to keep as much of it like as vague as possible. Not that I don't want anyone finding out like who I am, but I just think there's something really brave about being honest and vulnerable when you feel like nobody knows you who is watching. I feel like it allows me to be more transparent with myself, and it allows me to be real and honest and like face the situation. And yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for those of you who are just always supporting us. And yeah, I think what we're gonna do, we've actually already started, but we are going to meet with like a mortgage lender, just have them help us figure out where we're at and what we need to do to get to where we want to be, essentially, in order to get a house. Because I think it would be really insightful to meet with somebody about applying for a mortgage and then being like, okay, this is what you do or do not qualify for. This is what will help you get to where you can qualify for this, which is what, you know, you want, what you're looking for. And then my husband and I can take that and we can make goals and run with it and like make changes and stuff. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that. My baby is awake now, and so I'm gonna try and hurry through this, or I may just end up having to do like voiceover stuff. Also, I don't know, for anyone that's watching, if you live in the States and you get insurance through, you know, your state or the private exchange or whatever it's called in your state, I think open enrollment is now through the end of the year. December 31st, I think, is the last day. So if you get private insurance, like pay for your own, definitely keep that in mind. If you need to renew your policies, make changes, add anything, pick a different plan, you want to keep that in mind for, you know, for the next year. And also, if you do change your policy and there's a price change, you will owe the complete new amount in January. So you want to make sure that if you end up owing more monthly than you pay right now for your policy, that you set aside whatever you need to pay that full balance come January 1st. If it's more, then you already have that set aside. I thought about ordering custom stickers from Planner Kate, but it's like $5 a sheet, and I could just print and cut them at home for cheaper because I already have the sticker paper and ink and template and all the things. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think is worth it, because okay, also super excited for Thanksgiving. We are probably gonna stay home again this year like we did last year and just do our own Thanksgiving. So comment down below what you guys are doing. It's the 23rd of November this year, so the fourth Thursday, which I think pretty sure it is every year, but just keep that in mind. Normally I feel like sometimes they're at, you know, it's the last of the month. So okay, I think that's it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and just make sure that I have everything down that I always do. I need to check on my husband's student loans, so I'm just now realizing that I don't think I have it. Okay. So I don't know if I shared and or explained to you guys, but I am paying for chapbooks right now. I'll pay for it for 12 months. With my first, I did like a yearly book subscription, so I made a book every month of her life, and then after that first year I stopped essentially, and that's what I'm doing with my second baby. So I'll have that subscription on the last day of every month until my baby turns 1. Also, just gonna put it on the 29th. One of our car registrations is due this month, and it's like $52 or something, so not too bad, but okay. I think that's it. So yeah, okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and probably speed this part up. is everything for the month of November. Yeah, I'm still really excited to get into my BBP workbook, and I can't wait for that. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.